Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 72 of One Piece today. So, in this last episode we got to meet these two giants, and it was quite interesting to learn about their story and the reason why they are in this island right now. So, apparently they were sent here to basically decide on a winner, so they had to fight for these past 100 years, which is a really long time, and I'm quite curious to see if that will eventually stop during this arc or not, if something is going to be decided during this time. But yeah, either way, we have these guys all in this island, so there's probably going to be a mess pretty soon. We know that Mr. 3 and Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine and the other little girl, they are all here, and they are basically targeting these giants as well. Apparently, each one of them have a bounty of 100 million berries, which is a lot already. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen and basically who's going to be fighting who, because I'm almost 100% sure that Luffy and the others are going to side with these giants and they're going to basically protect them against these other guys working for Crocodile. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to learn about all of this and to get to discover about this Mr. Tree guy as well, because I don't know about this Devil Fruit power yet. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see all of this, so I hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. There they are, fighting each other. That's really crazy. Fighting for such a long time. Quite curious to see what's going to be the end for these two. Like, they're both going to back to their hometown, or I'll get to see that later, I guess. Holy, yeah, this power is insane. It would be really hard for someone to try to stop them. Yeah, it's a really dangerous fight, that's for sure. And like they said, it became a routine, so I believe one of them doesn't even remember the reason why they're doing this. That tells a lot already. They're both really powerful and can defeat each other. Who's up though? What is he singing? Yep. Yeah. I mean, I think it was a bit clear that they respect each other, so it's helping Usopp, so that's a good thing. I really wonder if Usopp will ever want to be a giant. I wonder if he will change or something. Because I like him this way, he's really fun. Hmm. Oh, there she is. Hmm. That's a lot. I still remember Nami trying to get 100 million for Arlong, and I already thought it was like a huge amount. But now it keeps increasing. Damn, fist fight. Oh, it's with the shields. Okay, that must have hurt. They're counting them. Is this how most of them end? Oh my god. That amount of duels. Just insane. And it's a draw again, so they destroyed a lot with that. Um, but it's really nice that they don't hate each other. They're just trying to settle this so they can go back, but they respect each other, which is really good. And they actually look like friends. I mean, they spent a lot of time together already, so even if it was mostly fighting. Well, how would you know how tasty a dinosaur is? Yep. Well, not like they wanted, but yeah, about that. Yeah, I noticed. And Usopp did as well. Damn. He can survive enough for long enough. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Yeah. Really hard to survive in that place. Wonder if there's some other way. Oh. Oh, really? So that makes sense. Yep. Oh, probably one of the other ones have it, like Mr. Tree. You might have a log pose to Alabasta, right? Yeah, that's probably how they're going to get it. Oh, she is getting mad. I mean, with Luffy, most things are funny, so always looks at everything in a positive way. But yeah, I'm almost sure that one of the other guys have a log pose for Alabasta. But I'll need to have it confirmed. Yep, like 3 times. Yeah. Master! Oh, he did their move. That was probably a booger, which is a bit disgusting, but that's how the dude fights. Damn. Probably the other guy, right? Oh. Oh. They're gonna take the blame. Damn. This is really bad. Well, hmm. Because it probably involved Mr. Five. He probably did something. I was not expecting to see Luffy fighting this guy. It's going to be a hard fight. Damn. He's really badly injured. I feel really bad for the giant. You can't really suspect anyone else for now. So yeah, it's understandable. Damn. That was really smart. And apparently worked. Ooh. Or not. Holy... He should be okay, right? We know he's made of rubber, so... Damn. The giant is out, though. Damn. He probably felt that. That was really sick. Not expecting this at all. They need to find the other guys. Yeah. Yeah. It was definitely Mr. 5. I don't know how he did that, but we know he can cause these explosions with parts of his body. This guy is basically the brains. I hope they show us how they did that. Hmm. Oh. What's happening? Miss Golden Week. So that's her name. His hair just became an exclamation point. Oh my god. Hmm. Yeah, I can see that. I wonder if his devil fruit is like his power. About making him smart or something, like involving all of these plans. Not sure. This is definitely bad. Oh, that's a baby. Oh. Yeah, and the mother is there, of course. Now you have to deal with that one. Oh, is that the saber tooth? Everyone is splayed, so a bit dangerous for everyone. Not really. and he's going to find that out. I wonder what's going to be his reaction. Hopefully it doesn't target Luffy as well. Oh. Still standing. Or trying. Oh yeah. Every time that happens, it's a signal to start the duel. He can't fight in this state. It's gonna be hard for these guys to be suspicious of anyone else other than these guys because the other ones are just not showing up. So yeah, that's going to be a really delicate situation. Luffy really needs to be careful about these two guys, mostly because I'm not sure what's going to happen because we see that this was a signal for them to start a duel, and one of the other giant is going to find this one in this state. So I'm not too sure if he's going to target Luffy as well, and if he's going to decide not to fight the injured giant. But yeah, that's something to discover in this next episode. This is getting really interesting, and I'm not entirely sure how this is going to end. But yeah, hopefully they manage to find these other guys working for the boss, the crocodile, and they need to deal with them as soon as possible because this Mr. Tree is basically being really smart about what he's doing. He's basically doing these cheap tricks, but yeah, it's working, and I'm not sure. It's going to be really probably some really tense moments. But hopefully they manage to do it. It's going to be, as I said, really interesting to see this next episode. Really curious to see it, and I'm still wanting to learn more about these Devil Fruit powers. I'm not too sure about which one this guy has. We also learned about that Miss Golden Week. We learned about her name, but I'm assuming she also has a Devil Fruit power. Just don't know which one. But yeah, hopefully that will be explained at some point when they decide to show up. Because I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm expecting things to develop a little, and then both of these guys having to show up and actually fight by themselves. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's definitely going to be really nice to watch all of this. And hopefully this will be a good ending for all of these giants because they are not bad people. They are basically really honorable and they are fighting against each other in order to get possession of these log posts so they can return home. But they never disrespect the other. They are really honorable towards each other. They respect them a lot, which is really good. So yeah, hopefully something good happens. And I actually would wish for them both to get back to their hometown. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't think one of them should die here just to enable the other one to go back to his hometown. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely curious about all of this. This was a really good episode. We got to see a lot of development in this situation. And I wonder when the other ones are going to join, like Zoro and Sanji. They are currently competing against each other to get that piece of meat, but there's a lot more serious issues going around right now. So hopefully they finish this issue between them and they eventually join Luffy and the others because they are probably going to need a lot of help to deal with this situation. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm really curious about it, so hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys!